Okay, so here are my wreaths on my front door. And you can see they're kind of plain. I did want to add like some ribbons or bows to them, but I never got around to it, so maybe next year. But they're still just nice and classic. So when you walk in my front door, you can see my tree there. And it is daytime, so you really are not going to be able to see it that well, but I'll try to get you as close as I can. Okay, so here's a picture of the tree with pretty much no gifts under it. It's just me and my husband for Christmas this year and my dog. So yeah, we really don't have many gifts under the tree. My husband hasn't even put his gifts under the tree yet, so that's that. All the other gifts we sent out to people. So in the same area as the tree, I do have this little bench that sits here all the time. The only thing that I have with Christmas decor is the little figurines there on one of the stools, so it's there. And I've had those forever. I don't even remember where I got them from, but had them for quite a while. Here at the bottom of my stairs, I have this little wreath thing. I don't really know what they're called, but it reminds me of a wreath. It's just made out of straw and has some pine cones and stuff on it. And what I did is I just hung it around the post, and then I used a ribbon to tie it to kind of keep it down, because other than that it kind of flared out. So I did this to kind of just give a little bit of decor to my stairs, because my stairs are so long. I felt like if I draped anything around it would just be too much, but I did want to put something there. Okay, so here is my dining room, and I do have a little bit of decor in here. So here is my table set up, and I have had this dining room table for at least 5 or 6 years. I want to get some different chairs to go with it, something a little fancier, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But anyway, so I found this charger and little plate at Target not too long ago. So I really like those because I like the gold and silver theme. I'm probably going to leave these on my table year round because I just feel like it'll still go with my other decor that I always have in here, which before I really had nothing on my table except the runner. So I'll put the other runner back on here and just use these as place settings. I definitely want to get some napkins or something, but I haven't gotten around to finding any of those yet either. So this is my runner. I got the runner from TJ Maxx, and yeah, I really like it because it's holiday-ish without being too much holiday. Also on my table, I have some ornaments actually. These big old pears. I got in a set of ornaments last year after Christmas, and the small ones I hung up on my tree, but the large ones were way too big for that. So I just kind of set a couple of them here on the table just to give it a little bit more Christmas flair. And then I have this Bath & Body Works pedestal candle. This whole set I believe was $15 for the candle and the pedestal. They were running a special. If they're still running it, I will put that link down below. I'll look online, but I'm not sure if they are, to be honest. And the candle scent that I have is cinnamon cupcake. So in the middle of my table as the centerpiece, I have this little Christmas tree, and it kind of just looks like little ornaments. This was really inexpensive. It was like $5 or $6, I believe. No, I take that back. It was like $12, and I got it from Burlington Coat Factory. So I just picked that up and put that on my tree. And then as you can see, the other side of my table is the same. So those flowers sitting over there, that's usually what's in the center of my table. But when I found the little Christmas tree, I decided to put it there instead. So yeah, I'll just give you another look of the dining room. So that is it there. And again, my style is very simple and kind of classic, so I never do like a lot. But I could add some other stuff to this table, but you know, I don't want to go broke trying to do that. So this is kind of like a little landing area, I guess you would call it, that I have here. that kind of separates my formal living room where the tree is from the other part of my house. And so on there, I did put a couple of little decorations. So in between the two columns, I put that little Christmas tree. Nothing fancy. I've had that for forever too. Then I also have this like bowl of ornaments. So I bought these ornaments quite a while ago from I think TJ Maxx or somewhere, and they never really go with my tree. So every year I kind of put them in this bowl, or I don't really even like this bowl, but maybe I'll get another bowl for next year. And I kind of just put the ornaments in there as a decoration. All right, so now we're at the last part of my Christmas decor tour, and this is my family room. And for my fireplace, you can see I have a couple of stockings. So I really like these stockings. I got them from JCPenney's probably about 5-6 years ago. And this will be the last year that I use them, because next year we'll have a new addition to our family. And so we'll be getting some stockings for all of us. Me, my husband, my dog, and my baby. So we'll all have matching stockings next year. So this will be the last year before they go into retirement, but I do really like them. So here's this stocking up close. It's kind of like a champagne and ivory color. And then on my mantle, I don't have much except for the stocking hangers and then this little garland stuff. I got the garland from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I just placed that up there, just made it a little bit more festive. This pumpkin here was left over from my fall decorations, and I kind of just left it because I still think it goes. And I got that from TJ Maxx on clearance, I think for like $5. And then these candles are Bath & Body Works candles. The candle holders also came from Bath & Body Works, but they do not have them anymore, unfortunately, because I love them. I wish I would have bought some more. But I think they're about $15 a piece. So keep an eye out for Bath & Body Works, because they release stuff like this all the time, and you might not know about it unless you're kind of looking out for it. So they're just mercury glass candle holders. Right now I am burning winter candy apple. All right, so that's pretty much it for my fireplace. The things that I will leave up here after Christmas are just the candle holders and the vase down on the end.